Geez, that only took a half an hour to figure out. Had to do a little bit of doing there. All right, we're good to go now. I'll get rid of the rest of them later. Anyway, yeah, hop into the chat if you want to, and we'll talk if you need to, because I know I want to. Anyway, all right, let's do this thing. Yeah, it looks good. All right. Oh, I'd love it if I could make the thing work, so I could see you guys. Oh, and I had it. Overlays, man. Well, we might just not have the OLED tonight. Might not be able to do it. Try one more time. That sucks. Well, hold on. Maybe I can just do this. Hold on. Let's go back to video options. Let's go back to borderless. We'll apply that. Alright. Now let's see if it'll work. Just doesn't want to work. I mean, it should be above that. Let's pull it up. Yeah, well, I followed on my phone. Alright, let's harvest copper, I guess. There's no way here to talk to you. Oh no, I've messed up. Oh, good God. Alright. Guess I've got it. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I was thinking earlier I couldn't get that thing out. Ooh. Recharge. I couldn't get my builder out earlier. Now I figured it out. So I just started on this game. It's my phase. It's my second level, second planet, whatever. So I'm still kind of learning. But let's see. Do I want to do that? I think I just want to input. I'm going to use copper. Yeah. I don't have enough energy. I need some carbon for that. Then to begin. This is one of those games I think I'll need my handheld for a while. There's just a lot going on. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a second computer, so... A second screen? No, second computer. Alright, let's see. So I guess... Okay, so I've done it. Okay, so now I need to find somewhere to build a base. Should I take off and go find a better place? Yeah, let's do that. Down here. I didn't know I could leave. Shit. Yeah, I don't think I...
Ground protection falling.
Guess I own this shitty fucking place now. So my other computer's a Macintosh. I've had it forever. You just got a fun warning that existing software on your system loaded a system extension signed by Valve Corporation, which will be incompatible with future versions of Mac OS. Contact the developer. So I obviously don't know about Steam, but that's pretty good. Yeah, let's get some plans. I've got that stuff. Okay. So what do I gotta do? I need wooden floor panels. This whole time, I need wood? Alright, well, I don't know how to make wood. Let's see. Okay. Oh, so I can legitimately do a thing. It's not like Fallout 4 or something, is it? Alright, let's see. Hold on. No, hold on. We gotta... I need space. Alright, then right here looks better. So, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Ooh. Panel, frame, wall. Okay. What is that? See, those guys keep...
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Base computer online.
That is not what I wanted. How do I get rid of something? Left control. God, they weren't kidding. Hold on. It's a real deal store. Hold on.
Panel protection falling.
Dang.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm just chilling. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah.
Good. I'm just sitting chilling, I guess, myself, trying to my No Man's Sky wasn't streaming, and I was trying to figure it out, but I think I got it. But I just figured I'd have somebody to talk to while I was fucking with shit.
Cool. Yeah, just sitting. I have to do stuff in Blender, which sucks because I fucking hate Blender. Oh, Blender is so broken. Cool, thanks, Blender. Yeah, I booted it up like an hour ago, and then I left to go do something, and I come back, and it's just why. it's stuck on like the stupid command prompt open thing.
God, I haven't fucked around with Blender in a long time. I'm nothing more than an amateur at best. I have a good buddy that that is a designer for his trade, and I'm envious. But you know, he has talent, and all I had was a computer.
Dude, I need to start getting around to making music, because I have no musical talent whatsoever. Like, I can play a guitar kind of. I just need to stick with it and learn it.
Yeah.
But I have the hands for it. And
I know exactly what you mean by that. No, that I only laugh because of how relatable that was.
And like I've been getting into a lot of like really funky music. When I say funky, I mean very hard to listen to if you don't like it. It's like trying to drink coffee for the first time.
Yeah, it's not good the first time.
And then you drink it like the fourth time, you're like, holy shit, this thing is, oh my god.
Where have you been all my life? Yeah.
A perfect example of this is the song "Indentured Pervert" by Deli Girls, because it's a guy screaming, it's a guy yelling into a microphone while really crunchy EDM plays in the background, and it's just so good. Like, it's bad in the best way possible. It's like all of the, like, street sex. If you ever want to listen, you ever heard of them?
What was it?
Street Sex. S-E-C-T-S.
No, I thought you were talking about the Streets. It's a British rap group that actually was really good.
But they have this one album called End Position that is somehow like, do they not sell them a record? Oh, this is so sad. Oh, okay. But it goes from like this really heavy, nihilistic, cathartic, like screaming of just like pure emotion, and then the ending is just so unbelievably oppressing, and it's just such a good album. Oh my god. I never would have found it if I didn't just, because I used to listen to like 70s through early 2000s music. Sure. And all that stuff that was like on the top 100 like 20 years ago, because the top 100 used to be good.
Well, there's a reason it's the top 100, I hear.
Ooh. Now it's just like plain music. Like, oh god, where's music?
Well, like I play banjo and fiddle music, so I'm I'm really sidetracked from that, and like I'm not talking, you know, oh brother where art thou stuff, but
yeah,
you know. But well, at the same time, that did a lot for that genre as far as getting it back into the mainstream. But no, I'm with you. There's a time and place. We talk about it at work a lot. That, you know, there was a time when rock and roll was rock and roll, man, and like you could really do it. But it's hard to see that anymore. I mean, that's as an example.
This is where I've found, like, I know what you mean, where like when it was new, and I'm fucking 18. I wasn't alive for that, but I can kind of get that gist, or just I can't. Words are hard for me. Freaking, it's not even that late. I just got no sleep last night. When people are kind of like figuring out their own thing, and instead of going like, okay, here's this like happy, cheery stuff, instead they just fucking scream into a mic. They got like the guy who taught himself how to play the drums, because just by beating on the drum kit. And I'm not saying like, ooh, people who are talented can't make really unique music.
Sure.
But there's definitely something special about people who, instead of playing music by learning it, they, like, through school or something, they just kind of learn to play it by themselves, and then going back and learning musical theory and all that stuff is always really helpful, because I know when I was trying to learn, that stuff was always really helpful.
I think, yeah, with theory specifically, it's something that you can pick up on over time, or once you're started in it, you can kind of be like, like it hits you later. it's like a lot of people use natural number system for all sorts of stuff, right? It's the 1, 4, 5. If somebody calls it the numbers like that, that's like
I don't know much about music theory. I just know it exists, and I know the basics of it.
Yeah.
Like the very, very basics.
Sure. No, but that's part of it. That's when like that was for the people that didn't understand the real theory, and they wanted to like they knew like they had a great player. They found him on the streets. They found him whatever, and they were like, "Man, you're great." But they were like, "Okay, well, play that same song you're playing, but in a different key." And that person would be like, "Well, fuck, I don't understand that." And so they made this like numeric system. Like if your root is the 1, then your 4 is only this far away, like on the frets or keys if it was a piano or anything like that. So if you're a fiddle player or a fretless player, like a bass player, you're kind of fucked. But but that was exactly the idea, was for people that didn't know theory, and it was a quick way around it to teach them. Say, hey, look, you can do this. It's not that bad if you break it down easy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I need to get a guitar because my father has one, but it's a little bit broken. Like it still works perfectly fine, but you cannot unplug it, or you will have to like resolder some shit.
I've owned that guitar.
Oh my god, and the thing is terrifying. I hate using it because like it's got the whammy bar on it and everything.
Oh yeah.
And it's just so I feel like I'm going to just destroy it if I touch it. And like yeah, I have played it, but I just kind of want to get my own because I don't even like the whammy bar that much. I mean like yeah, it's really cool, but oh my god, it's so much more complicated than just an electric guitar. I feel.
So is it like an acoustic electric? Is that what's going on?
It's an electric. It's an electric.
It is an electric. I got you.
Yeah, it's straight electric, not acoustic.
Okay.
But like where I'm coming from a music perspective is just noise, and I've gotten to the point, my music taste has like degenerated to the point where now every single song has a different subgenre, which is really irritating. And like I'm not like it should all be the same, but when you get into like you get like god, there's just so much. I just call it noise music because there's like really noisy noise music, and then there's music where it's just not as musical as other music. Like okay,
sure. So to me, and this is just me, it comes down to like the rhythm of it all. And so like if it's literally just dissonance with no structure, that becomes an issue. I struggle with that. But then I also understand like noisecore being a very real thing and probably enjoyable for a lot of people, you know.
Yeah, like I personally love me some Merzbow. I think Merzbow is a great artist, and it's a completely different kind of music. It's kind of like going like you can't just listen to noise music because it's not a replacement. It's just kind of like a different kind of music that you would listen to. It's like how if you were I don't know. It's like if you're cooking with food or whatever, like you get a toaster oven, you can't just replace all of your microwave with a toaster oven. It's just not the same thing.
Sure.
I know it's obviously a metaphor, but one kind of music is musical. It has rhythm, it has notes, and then the other kind of music is someone threw a microphone into a dryer, and then they just went from there and started playing random sounds.
Mm-hmm. How old did you say you were? You said you're fairly young.
18.
I'm 35. When I was in college, 17 years ago, I did a world music class, and we did a study on like Eastern European music cultures,
Polish.
more like the Bach, it was. They gave it a 10. But the like the Balkans, like over there, and their music was so foreign, considering it's the same like landlocked area as like Italians and you know, if you're not Italian, maybe that's not a good one, but at the Alps and like that area, you just go a little farther east and you're in this culture. It sounded like it was noise music and it was
Yeah.
people's voices, but that's what they were
Uh-huh.
used to. So like,
Yeah.
where does somebody else get off and someone's telling you, oh, that's not right, that's wrong, that's this, that, or the other, when in all reality it's like what you want to come up with, and like the culture determines what's, or I guess the society.
Mm-hmm. It's like how, oh god, where is it? There's so many songs at this point that I have liked that I can't even figure out what I want to play anymore. But um, I can't remember what was gonna be. But yeah, I get that. Okay. Where I used to really hate a lot of forms of music, and I still like I hate 100 gecs so much. Oh my god. It's just it causes me so much pain because they're like, I think their whole thing is they're anti like just anti-normal music, but somehow it's almost like extremely pretentious, and
Right.
I don't like 100 gecs because instead of like we don't like having to like have a structure to our music, so we just did it. Instead, 100 gecs is just them. Oh my god, I don't know.
Recharge.
And they just look stupid. I just don't understand. I think they're dumb. Ugh, pain. But yeah, I've slowly like opened up to a lot of different forms of music because I grew up on friggin' one Nirvana album, Nevermind,
Yeah.
which I still like. I still love that album, but I can't listen to it anymore. I listen to it way too much. Oh my god, it's really weird how much my taste in music has changed because I went from like AC/DC. God, I fucking hate AC/DC.
They'll come back and you'll like them again. It's the weirdest thing.
I know, but I cannot listen to Back in Black. Some of their songs are really good. That entire album is just dead to me. I hate it so much. Because there's some songs where it's like, I don't like the feeling of them.
Sure.
Almost.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Actually.
Like Have a Drink on Me, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, Hell's Bells is okay. I like it. Like, Giving the Dog the Bone, A Bone. Yeah, I know this entire album almost by heart.
Yeah, it's
And just I don't like it.
well, there's something to be said for that. In all honesty, I mean, it's not, and that's okay to like.
Ground protection.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure AC/DC's other music is good, but based on Back in Black, I don't like them.
Yeah, that's fair.
This playlist is just. I have like 4 different playlists because I keep going from like one genre of music to another. Where I was listening to like, okay, let's see. I'm gonna delete this one stupid. I don't need it anymore. I don't know what it needs to. Actually, no. Because I was getting to like kind of more hardcore. I hate saying hardcore because it sounds so edgy. I listen to hardcore music.
Oh no, I was there. My in high school and early college and stuff, I listened to like Norma Jean and
Ion Fury.
I mean that was
the way it's screaming. I love Ion
yeah,
Fury.
all hardcore all the time. And then it was, well, I don't listen to hardcore, I listen to metalcore. And you're like, so Killswitch Engage, and you're like,
no,
yep.
Well, I like to just say punk at this point. It's all under the genre of punk. If someone asks me what I'm listening to, I'm like, it's punk. Because how else am I supposed to describe someone beating on a trash can while screaming "flex your muscles"?
Sure.
I don't know how else I would describe that because this song I pushed in music, Stay Here. I have no idea how they made the sound, but it almost sounds like they got like a belt and they just hit a like metal sheet or something. And it's just such an amazing. I love that sound so much. It's so good. And I don't know how to describe it. But I used to not like. death metal, like the Death and Grind Classics playlist from Spotify. Some of it was good. Like I think Slowly We Rot is good. Oh, I forgot how grind was.
You mean 30 seconds of trash and then it's the next song? That's... I went to a grindcore show in a storage locker. It was the worst and best experience of my life.
God, I saw an article where someone was like, "What is with people brushing their teeth at Merzbow concerts?" Because Merzbow is fucking insane. He makes some really funny music, but it's not really music. It's just really cathartic noise.
Sure.
And this guy was like, okay, well, I saw that this one guy was brushing his teeth at a Merzbow concert, and I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. And then I saw it a second time, and my mind just shut down. What is going on?
Yeah, because then you have to be like, okay, what is happening here?
It's two different people, two different concerts in two different places. What is happening? But, like, Merzbow's Pulse Demon is just insane. It's so good. Why am I getting recommended The Caretaker? I know that's like a funny artist. Because it's like... That is weird. God, I Come Blood. I hate that. I hate that name so much. Oh, it's Cannibal Corpse. That would really explain it. Oh my god. That's the one thing I never liked about, I guess, death and grindcore, is just how edgy it is. Like, oh, fucked with a knife. Yeah. And it's just something you said, like.
No, you're not wrong. That's.
It's just kind of like, there's a difference between like, I don't know, something like, ooh, the stench of burning death. And it's like, oh, that's a cool song name. And then there's just a fucked with a knife. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, take a step back. Just calm down. Who hurt you? who upped your income tax? Just completely, like, ooh, subordinate to the domination. Dude, I need to listen to Dio again. Dio's a really good band.
Oh yeah, well, Dio's a person.
Oh, I made this playlist at the start of 2020.
Yeah, it's been a weird 2020. 2021, whatever we're going. What are we on now?
So this playlist starts off with Painkiller by Judas Priest. Because I still love Painkiller.
Fuck yeah.
Even if it has a really stupid line, faster than than a laser bullet, I hate that line so much because it's just so dumb. It's still a good song. And then it ends with, okay, this was added by mistake. Yeah, I don't know why Beastie Boys is in here. And it ends with a Meshuggah song.
Yeah, God, years and years and years ago, I saw Meshuggah with Tool, and it was an interesting show, to say the least.
I bet. Tool is really funny. I love Tool. I don't like Tool fans.
Hey, no, I think I understand that because I went to that show and yeah, I felt the same way about Meshuggah fans too. It was the best and worst pit that I ever got to be in. So,
like, there's a special kind of person that's like a Tool fan. Just literally, just Tool fans. Because, like, oh god. Yeah, like, you look up Tool fans and you just, the top 4 results are just every Tool fan ever. Tool fans possibly exposed to coronavirus. Does anyone listen to Tool? And every Tool fan. What are Tool fans?
I mean, that's pretty true,
called?
though.
What are Tool fans called? Insufferable people.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god. Um, oh my god. This kind of blind worship is part of what makes the Tool experience so amazing. Add to all of that the fact that Tool singer Maynard James Keenan recently called fans of his band insufferable people. Do you know what most fans thought? They thought it was funny.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Tool fans who are just so fucking brain dead that even when their idol calls them pieces of crap, they're like, oh, this funny. Merzbow live in Korea. Oh, that is really cool. But I want to know, like, how Merzbow does those effects, because they're very cool. The Koreans do not like his music.
Do they not?
Well, I mean, his music is honestly... I don't like this one. This one is just painful. It sounds like he's murdering a violin, but it's non-stop. The violin is always dying. Well, to explain it, because he's using a violin though.
Oh, I got you.
Or Chi? No, Merzbow's in the background. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop listening. That is so loud. God, oh, I forgot Hell March is a song.
Ground protection falling.
Let's see. Iron Maiden is good. I'm trying to find, like, the really, like, stupid underground bands. God, I love Suicidal Tendencies Institutionalized. It is such a funny song.
It is a good tune.
Like, it's a good song, and it's just, like, really funny.
Oh, I see Bruh is playing Ion Fury.
Yes, I love Ion Fury. It is amazing.
I just downloaded it 2 weeks ago, maybe, and I haven't got a chance to hop in on it, so... I basically tested it to make sure it worked and said, okay.
It's a build engine game. I hope it does.
I hope it does, you know. Well, that's just it about a build engine game, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I was alive when Duke Nukem 3D came out. So...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So we say we get that. Oh, wait, hold up. 666 is one of my favorite artists ever. I love 666. They do... I don't know what kind of music they do. Let me look it up.
you don't have to genrefy if you don't feel like it. That's fine by me.
No, I'm not genrefying like, oh, it's specifically this one, but let's see. They just do EDM. That makes sense. It's like EDM, but it's just it's kind of funny EDM. I like 666. Also, I hate saying EDM. Alice DJ. Oh, I forgot Alice DJ. Alice DJ is one of my favorite artists.
Well, you tell me this. Were you ever a No Man's Sky person?
The game?
Yeah, the game. Well, that's unfortunate, because I can't find any uranium on this fucking planet and I can't leave.
That is bad. I know what you mean, though, where you're just kind of like, I guess I live here now.
Yeah, this is... Well, I built a house. That was what they made me do. And so... Ah, shit. I need fucking oxygen.
Oh, I forgot about Disturbed.
I didn't, unfortunately.
Disturbed is pretty good.
I mean, they were kind of the progenitors of gent, if you will.
Gent?
Yeah, gent music. Which is that...
That's
that where the drums and the rhythm and the guitar are all kind of the same thing. That's kind of gent. That and you know, some people can do it really well. Some people can do it really mathy, but a lot of people can't.
Shush, shush, shush. Avery.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Albino is the purple Teletubby. And you're watching Disney Channel.
Thank you.
Did they just do the thing with the wand? I think they
Probably.
did. Yeah.
I didn't know Bleed was gent music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, I love Bleed so much. That's how I figure out if my headphones are, if the bass is high enough. It's just, I put on Bleed.
Albino, I'm all out of drink.
Oh no, I think we've...
That might be a good thing.
So, I have, this is kind of funny. So, like,
Treating me like some
thinking about,
baby
like, Tool
alcoholic.
fans, right? You
Sure.
can just look at a person and know they are a Tool fan. Because it's like someone being, like, a stereotypical vegan. They will tell you
I'll tell you, yeah.
That someone will tell you if they're a Tool fan. And I'm like, hey, check out my music, and people will just look at me like, what the fuck? I thought you liked, like, Junior Senior. What is this? What are you listening to? Because I'll go from, like, Junior Senior, Duran Duran, those are the only two bands I can think of at the moment. And I'll just be like,
I hit my head.
here's Street Sects.
Yeah, see, blue.
Shut up, Albino. I'm a big girl.
By the way,
She wants me to care and show concern for her, but every time I do
one of my favorite albums is End Position by Street Sects, and you should look it up because it's the epitome of the noisy music I like, where it's noise. No, it's not noise, it's music. But there's a reason they're not very popular. I don't know. I'm gonna hop out now, though. It was really nice talking to you.
Hey, man, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that.
I'll catch you around later, probably.
Later,
I'm
bud.
only a big girl.
And
I'm
I'll
only a
see you
big
later,
girl
bro.
mentally and like physically
Goodbye.
in some areas.
Yeah, you still sound like a 12-year-old.
You know what? Screw you.
I'm good, thanks.
Shut up.
Kind of t-
There's only been like 2 27-year-olds I would screw, and they're no longer in my life.
Okay,
They-
noted.
Yeah, because they turned out to be really creepy.
So you guys are not the people to ask where the uranium is in No Man's Sky. I came here for uranium, and I can't find it. I'm stuck on my fucking planet, and I can't get off. I thought maybe this was the place. I was wrong. I didn't know.
Dude, I was waiting for Albino's dad joke, you know, that Uranus joke.
I'm not looking for that though. I'm looking for fuel.
Looking for axe.
Okay,
No, that's you.
that's somebody's dad is.
Hell yeah. Ugh. I think I should get another drink. What do you think? Ugh. Ooh, or albino. I could do something else. I could...
Falling. Technology recharge.
Bruh.
No. Tori's not here. Leave.
No.
Product
don't wanna
constructed.
I came here for you, Blue. To hear your
Ew.
wonderful mic.
I'm on my
Yeah,
phone.
well-
I don't have my mic.
Yeah, Blue. Why'd you make him do that? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
My hoodoo what now?
Hoodoo?
Do-
Do what? Remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the pouch.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
I made the female laugh! I made the female laugh! Yeah!
It's not that hard. I'm drunk. Don't be too proud of yourself.
Fuck up, Mike.
Wait, I'm not a minor. Shut up.
You're under the age of 21. You're a fucking minor.
But still.
Yes, that's how it fucking works. You can be
I
an
think it
adult.
depends on what country you're in.
Yes, she's living in America.
I don't know.
Only country. The only country.
Well, yeah. Talk to the folks at Congress about that today. You know.
Listen here, alright? I have no toleration for anyone who shit talk America. How dare you insult the greatest democracy this world has ever seen?
Did you see what happened today?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
What happened today?
I was
Did
playing
you not?
because my wife's
No.
boyfriend told me to.
Man. Wow. Okay.
Wasn't there like some sort of riots at the White House or some shit?
Well, they stormed Congress and got in, and they deactivated 2 bombs. But you know, whatever. No big deal.
That is
What's
kind
that
of.
movie
Greatest
that
democracy,
makes it
yeah.
I mean, it is the greatest democracy this world has ever known because we're living in the most peaceful time in the, like ever.
I
All
wonder.
history.
I wonder if someone's not being facetious.
No, really?
I'm not confident. I'm not confident.
Somebody's not talking
I think it's fake news.
fake news. That it's all deactivated bombs. Listen, buddy. If a few children die here and there, it's fine.
It's kind of worth it.
Kind of worth it, yeah. I mean, think about it. You know, there's so many Americans wasting their food when they could eat African children instead.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's
Yummy.
Shut the fuck up, woman.
Oh my god, 365 Days. The movie that made 50 Shades of Grey worse.
What are you playing, guys?
I'm playing,
Your mom.
Escape
She was
from
fun.
Tarkov.
Oh,
So speaking of Escape from Tarkov, I'll be right back.
I am sorry. Look like so interesting.
Oh, did he actually just leave the BC? Why? Idiot. He's probably looking for Tori Senpai. Where is he? Where's Tori?
Hello!
Ow, my ears.
It's so interesting. But I think the game is from
Temperature levels stabilizing.
99.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Iron Forest. Does anyone play League of Legends?
no. I've never played it, and that's I'm being
Good.
sincere. I really haven't. No, they never have.
Good. Albino Coke or Sprite?
I don't know. I guess Sprite probably.
Thank you.
Oh wait, are you talking what I prefer or what you're going to mix?
What I'm gonna
Well, what are you drinking for a start?
Whiskey.
In that case, I probably would recommend Coke. Well, then again, I don't know what Sprite and whiskey tastes like.
Somebody told me it actually tastes really good.
You'll be fine. Yeah.
What do you know? Who are
A lot. I know a lot.
I'm the 99 slave. The one. The only. One of the first people to...
Alright, fine. Since I kinda know you, Slayer, Coke or Sprite?
Yeah. I'm okay, thanks.
No.
I don't think.
Listen, buddy, I'm like... I want to keep my virginity, thanks. You know...
He's a good man. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saving it for after I turn 40, so that I can become an actual wizard. So 30 is when you get mana, and then 40 is when you...
40 is when you become a nana.
No.
That's what I heard.
At 30,
I didn't know.
you become a wizard in the way that you get mana, but you don't get spells. You get spells.
Got it.
And then at 50, you become Nana, like that chick, Mary Poppins. You know? At 50,
You mean Mary Poppins?
Yeah, Poppins or whatever the fuck
Like
her
that's
name
her,
She
right?
was,
is. Yeah, that's her.
Like she's the girl. She's the chick.
Yeah, bro, and like you get to fuck Mary Poppins.
Interesting. And that's when you're
After
30
you
or
spell
50?
yourself, you don't lose your virginity or your powers.
Or your powers. Okay. Well, that's good.
And if you're in America, they lower it to 45. You know, 'cause
You mean West
45
Virginia?
is not California.
But it'll cause cancer in California.
Sex? I mean, yeah, that's why we want to push California into the Pacific Ocean. It's not a real American state. It's just filled with filthy commies.
Oh. Are anyone from America?
I think all of us are.
I'm not from America, no.
I based on his accent, I'm gonna say he is.
no, he's from Canada.
There ain't no way he's a Canuck.
Actually, I'm really fucking close to Canada. You can make the assumption that I'm from Canada.
I didn't, and I was right.
In my case, I'm from Dominican Republic.
Where are you from, bud?
I'm from Dominican. Did you see Dominican Republic?
Yeah,
Yeah, sincerely. That's awesome, man.
I'm from there.
Is your favorite
Are you still there, or?
The Dominican Republic who was like really fucking like gay and he would have sex with people online or some shit? Because I play a fucking VR game and he would fucking like fuck people in VR. And,
like Project Melody type?
yeah, like
thing?
Project Melody type shit, but he would like do it to other people. And, like, he
no,
fucking did
Albino
the
and
whole-
Tori make fun of me and say
he
that I
did the
sound
whole
like
high
Project
up
Melody.
shit, where he fucking like it was disgusting. It was cursed.
Ew, gross.
The sad thing is that I know that because one of my friends, I don't even want to think about that shit, dude.
He was a victim.
He was, he was a victim. Yes, he very much was.
You know, I'm really proud of
I'm not.
Bruh for just dealing with this, and he just keeps playing. Like all this going on in the back, he has to have us muted. Like,
Probably. Anyway,
I hear you. Just faintly though. I gotta turn my volume down.
oh man, no, I didn't want to make you do that. I sincerely, I was just giving you props.
dude, your favorite word really is sincerely.
That's that.
Oh, don't leave.
Hi, Blue.
You want a minor? Here's your minor.
Oh, hi, Blue. Nice
Kill me now.
So is this a new microphone? Because you sound like the other type of default white girl.
No, I'm not. No, I ordered a new mic. It's not here yet, so I'm just on my phone.
Blue's every type of white girl rolled into one.
So far, also every type of microphone. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. What's the microphone reference?
I'm
Is
just
it-
on my phone. No, I ordered a new mic. I'm just on my phone.
But
right now.
everyone seemed to know this.
Well, yeah, because I've known Blue for a
'Cause
while
I've
and I
known-
know her
I
annoying
know-
voice.
Since
Okay.
you, who's the one who's hit on every single one of my friends who's under the age of 18?
Well,
Well, Well, honestly,
Well,
it could be worse. I could have, hit on the older ones.
Well, that's
No.
better. Just that, yeah, that's
Well, I
better
mean, he's
in every
full-
way.
No,
There's no
he's 16.
so.
Blue, we haven't spoken in like a month, and this is your first. Oh yeah. First of all, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Blue. Yes. Hi. Is this your first interaction with me after so long?
You know I hate you, right?
Well, yeah, I know you hate me. Also, I thought bad games were banned from this server. Why is this
As-
person saying
as-
Ion Fury?
As Dead would say, I sincerely hate you.
because it's a
Dead
good
can't
game.
have an
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
'cause
fuck
he
that
beat
shit.
Rat
Iron
Rank.
Fury is good game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, good game.
Ion Fury feels like watching paint dry, except the paint's
Where's
just
my
mildly
charger?
entertaining.
That last. Were you asking something?
Oh,
I can't introduce you to
strictly
any more of my friends.
strictly referring to. I was just asking if you were still in the Dominican Republic, because I thought that was kind of interesting. That, I mean, we have a bunch of people from the same country, but other perspectives are more interesting to me.
Oh.
You're one of those
Interesting.
people who are like, I'm so uninteresting. I'm just a plain little white boy.
Just
Correct,
like you,
correct.
Blue, just a plain little white boy.
In my case,
I should get noodles.
I born
today.
here.
Dude, what's with you? You trying to get back on noodles? Oh,
We've
no,
been
wait, no,
talking
she
a
told-
lot.
No, wait, she told me. Alright, I'm drunk and like not paying attention.
Hi, drunk.
Why do
I'm
you
dead.
drink so much alcohol?
Oh man, God, he got you. He did it.
Blue,
He did it.
Blue-
I mean, that end game.
What'd he say? I
Blue, I've
can't
only
hear.
drank 2 things in the past 8 years of my life.
And
Those
one
2
of them
things
was
are
a water.
and tea. Yeah.
My boy, we got the same jokes.
I'm not joking. I'm
You-
being dead serious.
You need to grow up fast.
What? Okay, look, I'm being so honest. If I did drink like all this like shit that you guys drink, I'd probably be fat as fuck and not pretty as I am today.
You're not. I've seen you. You ain't pretty. Shut up.
Girl, neither are you. Shit.
You haven't seen me.
Fuck.
You haven't seen me, fool.
Blue, I literally have your Instagram. I can DM you right now on Insta. Do you want me to?
Ah, no, you don't. I thought I blocked
I
you
do.
already. Oh wait.
You don't
Tori-
remember which one? I highly doubt you remember which one. Actually, no. My Instagram name is Zone, so you probably don't remember. And you only have like 10 followers, so.
Yo, somebody leave. Zone, leave so Tori can join.
Hey, Dead, leave. You're not rat rank.
No. Dead is welcome here. I like Dead. Unlike you.
I'm Blue. You're not even rat rank.
We
You
could-
even
Yeah,
just
in
look
fact,
like
y'all all
rat-
y'all all showed up on my shit. Yeah.
Alrighty, you know what,
Yeah.
Jesus?
Yeah.
I'm just moving to General 1.
Me too.
Nah. Here's the real question. Tori, eat real fine.
Bruh.
Thought we were moving to Korea rather than arguing over should I move out of here.
What?
She's too drunk online. It's really easy.
What?
Blue. General the First. Do you see how it has space for 25 people?
No, he just texted the Jordan. He said it's LOL, it's full of guy. You guys are so mean to me.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, bud.
Ew.
I really don't know. It's fine.
God. I just want to get high now. Screw your
I gotta do something.
There's Does anyone?
Don't you have like high school shit to do or something?
I don't give a shit about it. So yes and no. I'm too epic gamer to stop starting school.
Does anyone play Blind Side 2?
Probably.
I don't. I just built my first computer in like 17 fucking years, so it's been a minute for me. So I'm playing catch up.
So I'm in a little fucky situation. I did this project, right, and I kind of half-assed it, and now I have to put part of my project into the bigger class project, and everyone else did really good. So I have to like make my stuff look better. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm